absolutely thrashed, destroyed stuff everywhere. Welcome to my current apartment setup, dude. Today, we are gonna be getting this whole like kitchen area set up properly and just putting stuff away, trying to find a space for everything and getting everything cleared up because right now it is extremely dirty. For me, I used to clean houses, guys, so I really want to make sure this gets done soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this stuff. There's a ton of stuff in this bucket that I'm trying to sell and or get rid of. And there's a bunch of stuff just hanging around. Like we have a monitor on top of here. Why do we have a monitor just sitting here? We got the candles going, the candle warmer, Bob Ross socks over there. I don't even know. I'm a little bit stressed out just because some bills just hit my account and it tanked my account for the at least today. We had a pretty good day running the business. If you guys don't know this, I own a car shop. I own a tint shop. So I do tint, wrap, PPF, things like that. So this is the front door right here. And if you walk into my home right now, this is immediately what I walk into. And it feels very cluttered. And it feels very like just a mess, bro. And I don't want to feel like a mess. So I feel like if I can't talk. I feel like if I don't want to feel like a mess mentally, I need to like control my environment, like clean up my environment a bit. So let's get started with some just very basic stuff. So to be honest, the first thing we're gonna do is clean up the bathroom because I just feel like we need to clean up the bathroom. So let's do that real quick. Simple. There we go. Just put a bar of soap right there, toothbrush, rehung up my picture. We put the toilet paper underneath the sink, cleaned out the toilet just a little bit, scrubbed everything out, made it look clean, and rinse some water through the bathtub as well. I want to actually like deep clean that more, but this is a great start. Like this is already feeling a lot neater and a lot better, and it actually works, so I don't have to pour a bunch of water bottles into the back. So I'm definitely very grateful for that. So now let's move on to this area over here. To be honest, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. What I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna grab these shoes and grab this blanket and get my couch looking a little bit better. So, and move that over there. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and just, it's not working. Why? Let's, all right. Already so much better. Oh, actually, I wanna change this a little bit. Or is this a tear? No, I don't think it's a tear. We can actually change it up like this. Already looks so much better, less cluttered, got all this stuff out of the way. Unfortunately, I learned something new. I ran my clothes twice. Could not figure out why they didn't work. It was because the water was turned off. So I had to figure out that I had to actually turn on the water over here. And also this is like coming out the wall. Never mind, we fixed it. And in order for the dishwasher, no, the washing machine to work, water has to be on, guys, believe it or not. Now, I guess what we'll do is, I guess we'll try to figure out something we can do with all of this stuff, because I really don't know what I'm going to do with all of it. So give me a second to think about this real quick. So I realized that I have a lot of stuff that I actually want to take to my shop here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all of the Hot Wheels and stuff into this box over there. And we'll fill it up for the shop. I'm stressed and I'm not making sense, but this is making sense in my head. So I'm going to set you guys up right there. I have a lot of my motorcycle stuff here that I didn't realize I still had. So let's move this. All of this stuff can go to the shop. Set everything in here. This will be the shop box, I guess. I need double-sided tape. This is so much stuff. So I don't know what it is, but I get very stressed out over little stuff like this. Like this isn't a lot of stuff truly, but it's stressing me out bad. So let's set you guys over here where you guys aren't close to me and I'm not freaking out. Now that you guys are at a safe distance and I don't feel overstimulated, now we can kind of like get back on track with some stuff. The stuff that I have here right now, it's like, I used to have all this stuff in my parents' room. And so it made sense, like, I don't know. It was just stuff in my room that I shared with my siblings. But now that it's my space, it's it's like eye-opening to like stuff that I really want and stuff that I like don't know if I really want. And so I know that these are fire. These are very important to me. We're gonna set these over here for now. We got a book. We're gonna put that book over there. This can all go to the shop, so we'll put this by the front door. All right, so I got mad overstimulated, could not focus on the content, immediately got to cleaning, did not film. I apologize. It was a lot, but check this out, bro. We've almost got the entire counter cleaned up. We have the Bible. We have a toiletry bag that, like, I haven't decided what all I'm going to do with this yet because it's just here. A sock weapon, which would be the nunchucks of doom that we can just, you know, hit someone with if they come in. This is all just a bunch of mismatched socks. And then over here, bro, check this out, dude. Look how we got this little shelf set up. I got my cameras on top. I got my Portal, the John Wick series, my Ray-Bans, my PS5, my PS5 headphones, and my projector with some of my shoes underneath there. It's looking pretty clean, bro. It's looking pretty clean. I like this a lot, man. I like that a lot. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I got to put these up somewhere. And yeah, but dude, look at this. It's already a fantastic improvement. I'm very, very happy with this so far. Next, what I got to do is I either got to get rid of this or sell this stuff. And then I got to really clean up like the clutter on here. Figure out what I'm going to do. These wires, put this somewhere. But yeah, so far, so good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that to the trash. I'm going to take that to my shop. Figure out what I'm going to do with this. And then get this cleaned up. And I need to build that Lego set over there. But let's walk over here. Our next task at hand in our next video is going to be getting actual sheets for the bed. And then maybe a bed frame. We'll see where we go with that. And then maybe just doing this whole closet over. Because at the moment, it's nothing crazy. Calm little setup over here, but most importantly, there's just clothes everywhere because I haven't had a chance to like really get into it. So yeah, guys, that is the progress that we have made so far. I'm trying to get into the habit of turning off my lights. Hold up. I'm trying to get into the habit of turning off all my lights and shutting my doors like behind me because there's no one else is going to do it for me, which is something I'm not used to because I have a lot of siblings. But guys, look how clean. It's looking a lot cleaner. I'm liking this little setup over here. Very excited. But guys, on our next episode, we're going to be, I guess, working on the room over there and trying to get some sheets and also finishing up this counter and figuring out some place for this monitor. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and just, yeah, stay tuned with the journey because we are slowly but surely turning this into a home. And so that is the goal. Also, we got a speaker. Speaker was very necessary. But yeah, guys, anyway, see ya.